I have a statement from Israel's foreign ministry. It says that Israel welcomes the inauguration of this maritime corridor from Cyprus to Gaza, adding that Israel will continue to facilitate the transfer of humanitarian aid to residents of the Gaza Strip in accordance with the rules of war and in accordance with the United States and our allies around the world. We have been hearing continued calls, international calls, for Israel to get more aid in, just given the dire situation on the ground. We did hear from the Israeli government spokesperson. He came out to say that Israel is getting adequate aid into the Gaza Strip, but says that the mechanism for distributing this aid is really what is causing the hold-up. Now, it is important to say that despite Israel saying that it is not blocking aid from the Strip, we do have pictures. This is from a coexistence movement. It's called Standing Together. They say that they were driving a large delivery of aid down toward the Gaza Strip in cars. They were then stopped by the Israeli military and forced to turn back, therefore not getting any of this aid toward that Kerem Shalom crossing where they were aiming to get it through. So certainly we are seeing aid being blocked by the Israeli military amid a dire humanitarian situation on the ground. Netanyahu doubling down on his promise to go down into that southern city of Rafah. He says that Israel will not give in to this international pressure and will continue its offensive against Hamas. He says we need to stand together against attempts to stop the war, saying that this area, Rafah, where 1.5 or so million people are sheltering, is the last Hamas stronghold. And we've been hearing this from IDF officials time and time again. This is where Israel believes that some of these key senior commanders like Yahya Sinwar may be hiding, potentially surrounded with these Israeli hostages that do remain in the Strip, but certainly extremely worrying. And this is what we are hearing from the UN Human Rights Council. It's issued a stark warning to Israel, to the Prime Minister, says that this cannot be allowed to happen as it would cause a massive loss of life. This was a place that was declared a safe zone, a place where more than 1.5 or so million people have now moved to amid this other military pressure in the Strip, forcing them down south, with still no plan published as to where these people should go.